Welcome to Summarize Science. What if AI could create fake patients to speed up the approval of new life-saving drugs? Clinical trials are slow and expensive, especially for rare diseases and cancer, so researchers are exploring using AI to generate synthetic data for the control group, the patients who don't receive the new treatment. This would allow trials to run with fewer real patients, saving time and money. But the biggest challenge is creating realistic survival data, accurately predicting how long a patient might live or remain disease-free. Existing AI models often struggle with this, requiring huge amounts of data and making unrealistic assumptions. In this paper, researchers introduce a new, more advanced AI model called a variational autoencoder, or VA, designed specifically for this tough problem. It learns the complex patterns in the real patient data to generate entirely new, synthetic patient profiles that are statistically similar. They tested their model in two key scenarios, sharing data for research while protecting privacy and boosting the size of a small control group to make a trial more powerful. At first glance, their new model was a huge success. It consistently outperformed older AI models, creating synthetic data that was much more faithful to the original patient group. Based on these standard metrics, it looked like a major step forward. But when they ran a more important test, they found a dangerous flaw. The synthetic data, from all the models they tested, was systematically miscalibrated. In simple terms, it had a high risk of producing a false positive, making it look like an ineffective drug was actually working. This is a catastrophic failure for any tool meant for clinical trials, as it could lead to the approval of useless treatments. Instead of giving up, the researchers developed a clever solution, a post-generation selection process. They had the AI generate hundreds of different synthetic control groups and then used a statistical test to find the one that was the most realistic and well-behaved. This acts as a quality control step to filter out the flawed, unreliable datasets. This selection process worked remarkably well, correcting the issues and restoring statistical validity to the trial's results. They also investigated privacy, finding that while the synthetic data isn't perfectly anonymous for public release, it's likely safe enough for controlled sharing between research institutions. So, let's quickly recap what this all means. First, the researchers created a superior AI model for generating clinical trial data. But more importantly, they proved that just looking at standard performance metrics isn't enough. We have to specifically check if the AI is producing false positives. And finally, their pick-the-best quality control method provides a crucial safeguard to make this technology safer. In the future, using synthetic patients could revolutionize drug development, but this research serves as a vital reality check. It shows us that we can't blindly trust the output of these powerful AI systems. We must build in these kinds of rigorous, statistically grounded safety checks. This work highlights both the immense promise of generative AI in medicine and the serious challenges that must be overcome before it can be safely used to help real patients. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more Summarize Science.